What's up, guys? Energy. Okay. Yeah, always energetic. Um, energetic, I'm telling you. So, tomorrow I have a meeting and I wanna summarize the points you wanna talk about tomorrow. All the things we talked about on my thesis, on this fucking two models that we have. One is click model, the other one is like the utility function model. Both of them. Uh, the results are not interesting. However, they're easy to solve, but not interesting. Um, let's make the points you want to make. Um, what was it called? The first one was mechanism design approach, and the other one was position biased model, something like that. Let me see. Coordination, whole set ranking, right? So this is the mechanism design approach, and the other one is position bias model for general queries. So one thing I want to mention is that the position bias model, when we studied it, even the main paper assumes that relevance and examination or observation are enough for the purchase, right? So what are they are ignoring? I don't want to summarize. Ignoring PBM. Yeah, I want to write it in a very short format. PBM, position bias model. R and E, relevance and examination, are enough. Relevance and examination lead to purchase. Right? Or click. No comparison of items. That's why it may end up in flooding or even flooding, or what the other one, flea market. The same with the mechanism design approach. Mechanism design approach assumes that Actually, I have this problem with Nagin's paper too. In Nagin's paper, they just say these items have this random utility and we are gonna sort them. Like, first of all, platform knows something about the utility of a item. And also, well, they say, okay, consumer can see one part of the utility, but okay, utility being random sounds weird to me. Mechanism design approach says MDA leads to flea market. Because why? Because we are assuming too much rationality on consumer side. And too much rationality on consumer side, that he chooses the best item with most U of I, D and V known. Actually, we put the item D that maximizes argmax D U of D and V, and then end up sorting with V1, D1. From V2 we choose D2, and then from VK we choose DK. We fill the first K elements with the most popular items from each category. While I was thinking today, okay, even if we say the platform doesn't know the utility, but we can assume, like this is from the talk I had with Moser today morning. Sorry, afternoon. 1 p.m. is morning for me. So, okay, what did I want to say? I see. Flea market. But we have in this intuition that we need to have like 4 items from the same category next to each other, and then the 4 other. Even random utility does not help, because we then sort them based on expected of UDV, which is not fun. So I don't like it. Then I want to say our intuition of putting packages, having groups next to each other, so we want to have groups of items from the same category next to each other. Why? I believe it reveals info about the product okay it reveals info about the product. And what is this? It means comparison of items, which I want to say 4 to 5, for example, 4 to 6 items next to each other. You go on Amazon, you want to buy a product, you just know the name, you don't know their price, how should their price be, how should they look like, and you see 4 or 5 of them and you say, okay, so average price is this, the good price is this, and like how much it values. So like you don't know how good a product is, right? Unless you say, okay, most of the products in this category are this price. Okay, so you can find an understanding of how good that product is. Items 4 to 6 reveals info about the products, and we are not modeling it. In none of the two models. Okay, now if I put 4 items from different categories, all right, if I put 4 items from different categories, oh no, I think the value is there, that if I put 4 items from different categories, I get more information. Okay, sorry. So you have your type, my type is v equals v1, right? And I can look at this bar or menu, and I have 4 spots here, right? If I fill it with triangles, and I am looking for triangles, my type is triangle, but we have different kinds of triangles. So this one is like this one is like this, and this one is like this one is, I don't know, this, right? And I have another option that I put different categories, circle, square, or and what else, ellipse, right? What I want to say is that, actually what I want to model is that this is our main problem here. That's what we want to show, that how it affects our ranking. Trapezoids are the object we want to put here. So we have a U of D, it's like D1, D2, so D4, right? And V. But in this one we have like V1 from V1, square is from V2, circle is from V3, and trapezoid is from V4, for example. And we are giving information, but these informations are independent. Here, if I say x1, x2, x3, x4, and if I say here see. That's actually very nice. So if I put something, okay, I want to say it in general and then I make it. This one is like x1, this one is y1, this one is z1, this one is w1, right? They are all revealing some information, random variables, RV, and revealing some information, some info. The point is that x, y, and z and w are independent because they belong to different categories. But x1, x2, x3, x4 are dependent. So, for example, knowing information about x4 reveals some information about product 1 are dependent. So that's why both model have flea market or flooding, right? Okay, now if I want to say I'm a user and I want to choose X, actually, right? For example, we can say X1 example. So simple example is that what? X1 is a realization, like all of them, because all of them are from the same category, is like eta x plus epsilon 1 that is very simple case, but x4 is eta x plus epsilon 4, which epsilon 1 to 4 are independent, normal and independent, but then x1, so observing x4 gives us information about eta x. However, x1 equals eta x plus epsilon 1, y1 equals eta y plus epsilon 2, not like another epsilon fucking. In the second option we have like eta y1 z1 equals eta z plus epsilon z 1, and what was the other one? W1 equals eta W plus epsilon W1, right? Observing W1 reveals nothing about eta x, right? So we know the value is eta x. Value is eta x. What user looks for, okay, that's the good option. What user care about is eta x, but ranking adds some noise. What about that? You can look at it that, okay, when you look at the screen, you cannot say exactly how good they are, but you can get a noisy version of how good they are. All right? And this way, if you look at the first x1 to x4, you can say, what is eta x? What is your estimate of eta x? Eta x hat, you probably say it is like what is eta x hat is expected of eta x given x1 to x1, but eta x is not a random variable though. I don't know, it should be about if it was a random variable, it would be easy. So let's assume it is a random variable. What would you say? For example, you would say x1 plus x4 over 4, and it will be eta x plus epsilon 1 to epsilon 4 over 4, which is what? It is a normal of eta x, and variance will be 1 over 4, right? So we decrease the variance. But if you have the other package xyzw, expected of eta x given xyzw is just expected of eta x given x1, which is normal of eta x and 1. So here we can see that we have more randomness in finding the eta x. So kind of you can say maybe a good user's utility can be for example can be, I don't know, expected of eta x, not expected of eta x, plus kind of variance of expected of eta x given the package plus variance of eta x given the package, and this will be decreased when we have a package of similar items, right? So we want to decrease the variance too, but this way we can only okay. So variance matters. Then why don't we flood it, right? This adding this variance into the objective helps us adding the variance helps us coming up with a model that put similar items next to each other. However, does it end up in flooding the market? Yeah, it does. because you end up um, that's the stupid part. If I want to maximize the expected utility, this variance term just vanishes, which is stupid. A user wants more information to make decision. I don't also like to add the variance in a form of summation to the objective. I want to have a user that has a utility. But if I don't add the variance, how can I say more information means better decision? Oh, okay, I know how it does. It is all about your action. So you need to give user an action. So user's action A equals argmax expected of like u of A, which is D, which is even if we assume there is no cost, no eyeballing, no eyeballing for now, no, we are just we just wanna study the effect of similar items, comparison. No eyeballing, no, what is the other one? Specificity or articulation. No cognitive load. A, okay, argmax of expected of UA given the information, right? So if A1 is argmax expected of u a given x1 and a2 is argmax a expected of ua given x1 to x4. I want to say expected of ua2 is greater than expected of ua1. Why? Because what is this? For any x1, we have a function a1 is f of x1 and a2 is g of x1 to x4, right? And we know that okay, how can I say that? Expected of u of a2 equals expected of u of a2 given double expectation x1 to x4, which is expected greater than or equal. Alright, so I don't need to add the variance into the objective. We can give user action and is this one by definition is greater than expected of u of a1 given x1 to x4, which is expected of u a. So that's better. So more information, a better utility. That's true. And but the user has to have choices. Also, he has to have choice. Because if we are talking about categories and if user chooses only the square, his utility will be 0. That's a good observation. So user knows if a product belongs to his category or not. Okay. However, even this is better, but still this one is not telling us that these items should be next to each other. I'm just putting a mechanism inside it so that we have similar objects. Like this comparison information from the okay, let's not think about the buts, think about the solution. So I have 4 triangles. User can see can recognize the category, but in each category they don't know what's going on. They don't know have an exact understanding how good an item is. And so he knows that these are 0. And what was the other one? Circle. And user knows that these are 0. But among them, okay, 0, 0, 0, because they are v1, v2, 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 v3, v4. This is greater than 0, but doesn't know how much it is. In this one, they are all positive, but still we don't know which one. What is the value of each one? And what do I want to say next is, what is the user's action, right? Because if user has only one action, like here in the second part, if there is only one action, if there is only one action, expected utility is constant. Like, get back here. What increased the expected utility in A2 was that he was taking a better action based on the received information. Here, even if you give him all the information in the world, even if you give him all the information in the world, his expected utility doesn't change. There is no action. No change. No action. He has to choose the triangle. There is no other option. Here he can have multiple options. 1, 2, 3, 4. But how do we want to set this joint distribution, right? So we want to have this, because all from the same category. If I say eta x and they are for plus epsilon, that they are epsilons are normal and independent, it just carries no information. They are all the same. Like, changing the action, like, there is no benefit in taking any action. But if I say let's say they have I don't even want to say. What if I say they have eta 1, eta 2, eta 3, eta 4, huh? Plus epsilon 1. Actually, that's the best. That's the simplest. That they are different plus epsilon 4, right? And for example, eta 1 is greater than eta 2, then eta 3, eta 4, or any other order. Okay, but here again, like eta 2, epsilon 2 doesn't say anything about x1. And eta 2 also doesn't say anything about x1. So I need to make eta 1, eta 2, eta 3, eta 4 related somehow. Well, the thing is that, okay, the whole big picture is decided already. They should have a joint distribution that x2, x3, x4 talk about x1. Because I chose eta 1, eta 2, eta 3 deterministic, they are independent of each other. That is not good. Okay, I will say this. I will say this, that x1 is eta 1 plus a1 transpose z plus epsilon 1, and x4 equals eta 4 plus a4 transpose z plus epsilon 4, where z equals z1 to z4, and z and epsilon are normal, standard, independent, but utility of the user, this is the user utility. So what is the user's action? I argmax expected of xi minus epsilon I given x1 to x4. Which is x1, xi minus expectation of epsilon I given x1 to x4, which is xi minus epsilon I is just independent of the rest. Xi, well, not really, it's not independent. However, user's utility, what is user's utility? U of ui is expected of xi minus epsilon I. No, it should depend on the information there. Yes. It is not, these two are not equal, by the way. I should be this argmax. Maybe we can write a code that does this for us. Yeah, we can write a code that does it for us easily. Can we get rid of the epsilon I part? If I get rid of the epsilon part, yeah, I probably can get rid of that too. So I just want to say what is like or simpler I, epsilon i's are 0 and I equals argmax expected of xi given x1 to x4. It doesn't mean maximum of x1 to x4, by the way. Probably will end up there. Can I say probably will be? No, because they are not, okay, we have different etas and we have different etas are different, and those A1 to A4 also are different. That's actually bullshit. What does this mean? Expected of xi given x1 to x4 is xi, and it is just the argmax of the one. So that's just, you choose the maximum one. So removing epsilon is bullshit. Do not remove epsilon. Why? Because if we remove epsilon, we are just showing the maximum xi, and then we can easily show this different shapes. Well, we don't know that. Like, we know what is the best triangle, and we will just show it and then go for other groups. Oh, wait a second. This is consumer, this is the platform. What is common knowledge? That's the question also. What is that platform knows nothing, and like platform sees xi, and user sees for example xi minus epsilon I. Is that it? There is also this difference for sure. And one other thing I want to talk about is yeah, what is platform doing? What is user doing? So this version has this good thing that, okay, platform doesn't know exactly how much utility user gains from an item. So it adds some unknown to the platform side. Um, that's all I know. There should be a difference. That's good actually. I like the difference. I like the difference between the platform and the user. Xi minus epsilon I. Then they will maximize Xi minus epsilon I. Is that it? Given other Xi minus epsilon i's. So 3 actually is user. Mm, I didn't want to model this. Even in this one, we have to bring it. If the user trust platform that chooses the best one, they already know that they are ahead of the game. It's just I feel there is not huge issue on expectation of Xi or Xi themselves, because you always can add some random noise. So we can add some noise epsilons so that platform doesn't know what user thinks the best is. Because if the platform knows what user think the best is, just puts the best one top. That can do the job. What about the users? Do users know which product is the best? We want to also let not know users know what best product is, so that giving information from, well, you can say a very trivial case, uh, degenerate case is that they have these 4 numbers and they choose the maximum. Yeah, something about that. One thing you can say is just saying that bringing the variance into the objective of user. So for example, saying expected of this xi minus the variance. Yeah, or for bringing the variance into user's utility expected of xi minus variance of xi given the rest. So we want to bring the variance low. Something like that, why not? That's good actually. That's easier. That's easier. Yeah, do you have problem? Anyways, I think that was good. We can write a code that does that for us. It is kind of similar to the consideration set notion. However, even in consideration set notion of Nagin, different products in the consideration set reveal no information about the, like one product doesn't reveal information about the other one. Something like that. So I want to mention just comparison matters, something like that. And then you can ask how much of it matters. Is it like, should I then, how many? The more, well, the variance decreases, right? The variance decreases, and the more we have, the variance decreases, but having does having different v's stop us from flooding, right? This is actually stopping from us from flooding, and what else can I say? The other one I want to just say, we have this knowledge base graph. If I want to go probability of relevance times probability of similar to PBM, Similar to PBM, if I want to go there, I would say, so probability of click given you are at position K for layer L for item D and you have type V will be probability of being observed at position K and layer L times probability of relevance when you are D and item V, which is kind of similar, right? We can say theta KL, to be honest, or I can even say like theta L, beta K, and probability of relevance equal 1 is, what is it? Like gamma dV, right? For item Q. Something like that. What was it exactly? Q and D, probably R and V. Exactly, so it is. Actually, we know that they only type Q. So probability of R equal 1 given D and Q. But that's why Q doesn't matter. If you type Q, you're just, and this is the head Q, right? This is the parent, like ancestor node Q. If you then we are just going further inside. Is theta KL theta V, well that's theta, so let's say FKL or whatever, FKL. You type query Q and we want to see how many layers you go inside. FKL, you may say it's like FK, like I don't know, each layer has a probability like gamma to the L and times probability of R like theta V. If you're in this layer 2, so you already gave us more information now. How do you model this, by the way? That's interesting. How do you give us more information is, so what you did is you searched Q you went 2 layers inside, then okay, that's the order, right? uh, you searched queue, went L layers inside, which brings us to QL, and chose location K. I can say so why didn't you search, why not QL from the beginning? Okay, simplicity, simplify. I can say it's just theta K, gamma AL, and probability of relevance, theta V over sigma V in QL, theta V, and probability of probability of V R equal 1 given D and B. Like, this is the simplest model. I can come up with. I think, okay, I don't want to go to very much detail on any of these models because I'm worried. Like, we have enough things that say, okay, from this model I like this, from this model I don't like this. And if I don't like this, it's actually even good, and it hints us what we like. Like, the first two models told us that we don't like that there is no comparison. We want to have blocks of items from the same category. Why isn't it captured in the first two models? Because the other products are, this comparison is giving information about one product. So what you don't like also helps you find what you like. That was actually okay. If you know what you want, you're good. Don't care about what you don't want. But if you don't know what you want, know things that you don't want, and at least don't do them. Is it good advice or not? I don't know, honestly. But that was how I chose mathematics and physics over biology and medical school. And I'm happy. I feel happy about it. So okay, warm up is jumping this time. I killed. What? Bruh. Jumping with a snipe. Okay, you cannot just jump with the snipe, but bro, come on. How do you do that? Anyways, I did jump, but jumping with fucking snipe doesn't make sense. Yeah, I think actually expected of X minus variance is pretty good. Wow, look at the guns they got. Oh shit. I wanna stay here. Where are you, motherfucker? Oh Jesus. Somebody else killed me. Jesus. Oh shit. Leave some of them for me. Dude, some of them for me. Bro. Okay, I'm playing bad. Okay. It was not my gun. Dude, what's happening? Ah, okay, chill. Bro, can you wait for me to kill somebody? Finally. Alright, I like I like the right flank more. How did he know that? I think I have to go. Nobody came here ever. Bro, give some space to me. Oh, killed, finally. Ah, killed again. Can I jump there? How did he find me? Oh, I got a good spot. Jeez. Dude, headshot from that distance. Wow. That's the last round. But okay, that was the deal. And I feel like we wanna do something that is not mental masturbation, but we are doing too much. Who is my client? How can I update? Well, show me. Okay, just fucking quit. So exactly. Is there anything we can learn from general queries? Is there anything we can learn from general queries? We assume theta. Exactly, we assume theta. You wanna learn theta. Wait, what about that? What if you wanna learn theta as well? That's it? Do you wanna learn theta? This motherfucker didn't shoot me at all. Um, uh, what if you wanna learn about theta? We assumed theta. Okay, fuck that. So if we hack the click, it means that it was his nose, bro. Bot came here to kill me, motherfucker. Nice. Wow, they're pretty good. Okay, I think it's my time to chill. Didn't I kill it? I didn't kill him. Interesting. Good to know. Uh, Sorry, what I'm learning data. If it is clicked, it means that. If it is clicked, it means that we got them. Something like that. Right? Who killed me? Um, Bro, are you cock blocking me? What's happening? So... I don't get it. Okay, he's fucked. He's fucked poorly. These are very ambitious people. They are gathering in our main corridor. And we are all here, by the way. We just brought the whole party here. Well, they will come here and take over us, motherfuckers. Ah, shit, I didn't see him. Everybody's going there. Like, we have 4 here. What the fuck is happening? And they are 4 here. Just funny. Who shooted me? I didn't see. He didn't make it. Don't fall, bro. Don't fall. Who? I didn't see him. Don't jump, motherfucker. Let me kill you. Let me kill you. I want to see your blood. Let me kill you slow. I want to see your blood. Wow, bro, come on. Ah, finally. Dude, why do you jump downstairs? I don't get it. They jump upstairs. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh shit, they're tuna. That was amazing. Sorry guys, but it was amazing. Okay. Wait, what was my rank? Ooh, actually I was good. Because everybody was going to the same place and I noticed it. Like the aisle, okay, it's the good place, but not if everybody is just gathering there. Yes. Wow, that's beautiful. Aisle is a mindset where not a lot of people gather. If everybody is gathering in the aisle, then it is the main venue. So wow, dude, I'm very interesting. Honestly, that was a good idea. Bitch, there are two of us here. You're shooting at us. How arrogant you should be. You know what? I'm gonna. La 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 la. Bruh, goddamn, I got them. I got all of them. I got all of them jumping. I got all of them. I got all of them jumping. I got all of them. I got all of them jumping. I got all of them jumping. I got all of them. I got all of them jumping. Bro, number one in this game. Bro, what are you doing? You're so dumb. Jesus. Bro, don't kill my kill. Slow. I won't see your blood. Oof. Ah, motherfucker. That's machine gun power. Ah, killed me once. Shame on me. Killed me twice. You cannot kill me again. Actually, killed me once. Shame on me. Kill me. Kill me. You cannot kill me again, actually. Once you killed me, you cannot kill me again. Motherfucker. How many machine guns? Don't act rushed. Bitch. Ah. 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 Because I told you don't come here. What you can, so you take what it takes. Bro, that was actually really good. Oh, don't come here. I'm that was nice. Alright. Bro, I didn't kill? What's going on? Listen, but that's it. Observation and relevance. Oh, okay, Theta. What about Theta? Why do we think Theta is known? That doesn't make sense, right? once they choose an object from category V, once they choose an item from category V, what can we say? Once they choose an item. Dude, what are you doing here? Once they choose an item from category V. Nice. Once they choose an... Do we know? Yeah, we know that each item belongs to each category, something like that. What did we have? Motherfucker, where are they? What could... Dude, why are you hanging here? What's the story? Ah! But we had them, now it seems they have us. Bro, don't fall off. What is that? Is that a strategy you use? Oh shit. Alright, bitch. It's you? Jeez, how could you kill me? should have sit down. They're taking the aisle. Fuck you guys. Bro, come on. Let me love you so. Bro, come on. You think we got them? Bro, come on. Every time they beat me to 10%. That is not a game, man. This motherfucker doesn't change gun to at least killing me get some point. Ah, motherfucker. Headshot me. So he doesn't have his gun anymore. Alright. Cool. Bitch, bitch, bitch. Motherfucker. I don't like that I see my face. Oof. Bro, he killed me with a knife. Is that possible? Israel is taken, kind of. Yeah, bro, they took over our aisle. That's just funny. Jeez, alright. One more round. So, alright, so take that in. So we have Theta V already. Last round, but we have Theta V already. That 0 doesn't make sense. That V doesn't make sense. That 0 doesn't make sense. Somebody will come here. Oof, bro. Ooh, somebody died here. That was harsh. Oof, that was good. Oh, jeez. There are 2 of us. Ah, bro. 2 of us killed? That was shot. Clean shot. I wanna kill this new username 74 one time at least. Ooh. Dude. Oh shit, these two are in the same fucking group. Kill me 3 times. Bitch. At least I pulled. Oh shit. Come here. I was waiting for him. Bro. Okay, okay. What's happening? Oh, finally. Oh shit. Again! Bro, that's a joke. Ooh. That's actually a good spot. Jeez. You are here too? Well, we are all here. Ah! Bro. Okay, they are pretty good for me. My teammates are pretty good, but I need to know where I belong. Alright, I'm getting too much on this one. So, takeaway, how can we find that out? We got on click. I need to look at it. Need to look at my equation. What was it? Oh, okay. That's different. Alright. I don't like it. That is bullshit. I don't know. I just have problem with this. Doesn't make sense. Right? That doesn't make sense. Seems we are ahead. Oof! this down better not to compete. Dude, my friend was there. How could it? Jesus. Oh, motherfucker. I don't know how they go there, but ah, okay, I will get him this way. No, I don't have access. Who are you shooting, motherfucker? Let me see. Is he still there? Anyways. Dude, give some to me. Finally. Where do these... We don't have this move that they come back to their... But Counter-Strike forces... No, this... What is it? Counter-terrorist forces always come back. What's happening here at this part of the game? Ha ha ha. You went all the way, you got nothing. Dude, I don't know where they come from. This is so strange. Bro, what's going on? Okay. Okay, we're the dominant force, no doubt. ha 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 ha, bitch. Ha 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 ha. Now it's the time to escape this way. Oh, I felt good this set. I was helpful to my teammates. I think I played too much, too long. Um, Alright, this bullshit. This is bullshit. Yeah, okay. What are we observing? Is it the theoretical or experimental setup? This is the optimization setup. So for optimization setup, it makes sense. For experimental setup, it is not the case. Let's come back, do the yes, actually we are here also on the node experimental setup. For PBM general query.